Hello guys, this is DK Uncovered. So what I want to share with you today is going to be very important. So stay with me till the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. I need your support. Subscribe guys. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate your subscribe. But anyway, what I want to share with you today is going to be important because of the time we are in. Most people are in self-isolation and most people, I've seen it on social media, are bored. They always say they are bored and it's not good for their mental health. So I know for a fact, most of the porn addicts, I would even include myself, because at times I relapse in it. Every now and then I relapse because I'm so stuck inside and I get bored at times in it. But the thing what I want to share with you today is the same thing or the same advice I gave to myself a few days ago, right? Because once I went through all my daily routine and I did whatever I had to do, read, play game, film, do whatever I do, at times I just sit there and don't know what to do, bruv. So that's when I started relapsing, innit? I lost control for a bit and I started relapsing. So I want to talk to you about the advice I gave myself and the steps that I've been using to overcome this, right? I don't want to fall back into that habit. And I know most people on social media have been saying they've been watching porn quite a lot, and it's like it's part of their daily routine, and they have a certain time they beat their meat. Yeah. So I just want to let you know that this is the time, right? This is the time to discover what you want to do with your life. This is the time, right? But let me go through the steps that I've listed here. I know that most of us are bored, innit? When we are bored, we make the wrong decisions, fam. Most people starts drinking bottle after bottle or beer after beer because there's nothing to do. You play music, you chill, and that's all we do. You know what I mean? Me, obviously, I don't drink, innit? I don't drink like that unless I'm going out, and we can't go out anyway, so I get to save my money. But to the people that go out there and buy alcohol and buy all sorts of things, right, and watch porn or sniff coke or smoke weed after weed, right, because we are bored, right, try to find something that will replace that habit, fam. Even if you have to take it step by step. Now, I'm not saying stop drinking or stop smoking. I'm not telling you that. But one thing that I'll tell you, and this video, is stop watching porn, bro. Stop masturbating. Stop beating your meat. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I'll get to one of my points in it, where I feel like it's very important and why you need to stop beating your meat, right? But find something that could keep you distracted. I know it is very tough, right? Even if you have to open up to a family member that, listen here, you've been struggling with this, you've been struggling with that, and you need their support, right? Or you need their guidance. So whatever you might need, just find something to replace it. And one thing that you could use, one tool you can use to replace this during this time is watch no-fap videos, bro. There's a guy called what's his name? I think Stefan Alexander, whatever his name is. I can't remember. I might put it down below for you guys here. But he does a lot of encouraging videos about Pornhub and why you can change your life. And, you know, ever since he stopped watching porn, how his life has turned around. So you can watch these things during those times to boost, not even boost your comment, but to distract you from watching porn or wasting that time on porn or beating your meat, bruv. You know what I'm trying to say? It can give, and the way he talks, the stuff he talks about, right? It makes you think, innit? It makes you think your whole life. It makes you think the decisions and the time that you've wasted, bruv. You know what I'm trying to say? So use that time to watch his videos or other no-fap videos, man. You know what I'm trying to say? Anyway, what I want to talk about to you is that my next point is porn destroys your motivation. It destroys your motivation. Once you release all this semen, most of the time you just want to sleep or you want to just chill. You know what I'm trying to say? You don't want time to just be doing something that's going to take your energy, or that's even going to take your mind power. You just want to chill, innit? And like I said, this is the time. This is the time for most of you guys. I happen to be at work, innit? I work, you know what I mean? Because my work is essential, innit? So at least I work 4 days in, 4 days off, right? But to the people that are at home have been at home for the past few weeks, this is the time to study your interests, bro. Study, think, and plan your life. If you have anything that you want to do, this is the time to look into that. Study it. Think how you can start it off, how you can plan it. Think, bro. Use your mind power. Use your full concentration. But the thing is that when you start masturbating, like I said, it destroys your motivation. And one thing that as a human being, you need to have as well, or you need to use to succeed, is your concentration. You need to concentrate, brother. You need to focus. You need your focus and your concentration. But when you watch porn, when you're constantly watching porn and using whatever your mind power, releasing your semen, majority of the time you can't concentrate, you can't focus. Now, some people might visualize, some people might be reading, some people might be planning. When it's time to think, right, and plan your future out, your hobbies out, even your daily routine, what you could do to get your day going, right, you need to think. So by you wasting all this time, or by even me wasting all these times, releasing my semen and wasting my energy and my mind power, guess what? When it's time to do the most important things, you can't do it. You can't focus and you can't do it. And we all can tell by, especially if you're the type of guy that masturbate few times a day, right? Few times a day, bruv, that fucks up your concentration. Now, I've heard people say, well, it's not always me, I'm alright, my focus is fine. It's not all you. Yeah, just because you might be fine doesn't mean that everyone is fine. You know what I'm trying to say? Just because you are fine doesn't mean the next guy is fine. It's the same thing as that, vice versa. Just because the next guy is not fine doesn't mean that you are not fine. So I hate it when people try to be like, yeah, but I'm fine. So it's not that deep. It's not that deep. I'm not saying it is that deep. But just because you are fine doesn't mean other people is fine. You know what I mean? And the same thing as what I'm talking about. It might be practical for some people, but not be practical for other people. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's just how it is. But all I want to say is just watch the video and see if you can use that to improve yourself or something. If it doesn't, move on to something else. Move on to something that can improve you. Have other videos or other YouTubers you can watch that can inspire you, motivate you, encourage you to take actions from the right actions towards whatever you want in life, innit? So yeah, like, that's all I want to say, man. You need your mind. You need your mind and concentration to succeed in life. You know what I mean? If you don't want to be... See, Tweeting the Devil, Napoleon Hill says something about drifting, innit? See, most people that have read that book, when they talked about drifting, that's focus or concentration is part of it. If you can't focus, you can't concentrate on what's more important in your life, you are a drifter. You know what I'm trying to say? If you are easily distracted, if you are constantly over consuming alcohol, you can't concentrate, you can't focus, or you can't focus and you are a drifter. So yeah, like, have that discipline, innit? Because I'm telling you this, I have people that I work with, people with big dreams, innit? People that don't even want to be prime ministers, and they've started taking actions on becoming a prime minister. They have so many different approach, innit? That people actually like, innit? And it's funny because all those people that I work with, or the ones that want to do something in their life anyway, all I hear from them is, this is the time to get creative. This is the time to start off something. This is the time to improve myself. This is the time to do something big for myself. Or this is the time for others to do this. I'm trying to say, and it's very, very true, man. Imagine, like, it's funny because at work today, some people have been told to be, to go home for 3 weeks, innit? And some people are saying that those people are like, I'm going to drink, I'm going to chill. And I'm thinking, motherfucker, like, I could hear other people saying or wishing they had that 3 weeks off so they can build and improve their plans, bruv. Think, study, and improve their life. You, motherfucker, You have got this opportunity, you're getting paid in full, yeah, and all you want to do is just drink and chill and not do anything with your fucking time. Whilst the someone that hasn't got that opportunity, he didn't even get called to go home. But you're just and he's wishing like, right, I could have done so much with my time that time, especially the fact that I'm getting paid as well. I would do a lot with that time. I wouldn't. That's all I hear from other people. You know what I mean? And this other people are saying, yeah, I'm going to get bored, man. I don't know what to do. And I'm like, motherfucker, do something with your time, bruv. The same thing as you guys. Do something with your time, guys. Let's do something. Let's improve ourselves, innit? Like I always say, like, yeah, men going our own way and all those things that we say, yeah. Some guys don't even know about MGTOW, yeah. But even they have that mindset of men going their own way, right? They've never heard of MGTOW, but they are a bunch of alphas that just want to grind, do whatever they want to do, right? But once you know all these things about, oh yeah, I'm going my own way, whatever most people say, fuck women and all those things that which I don't say these things, right? Because I still go on dates, I still meet women, right? I still work with women. Women, one of the top ideas that I've had in my life, women gave me that. So I'm not going to be the type of guy that will say fuck women and all that kind of stuff, innit? But all I want to say is that once we know all this, see me, I'm grateful that I knew about MGTOW and Red Pill at a very young age. That when I was 20, I just knew about this, right? I just looked into it. So I am 100% aware, and I'm even teaching other guys that has never heard about MGTOW or Red Pill. I taught them, I'll give them advice, right? One key factor about this year, whenever I watch MGTOW, Red Pill videos, or even dating coaches, is that once you know all these things, once you are getting girls, the girl that you want, you're sleeping with 3-4 girls, right? Once you know all these things, once you are aware of the psychology of women and all those things that MGTOW and Red Pill are teaching, what's next? What is next? And that's where I want most guys to think about, especially the guys that are normally constantly over consuming their minds with dating stuff, bro, dating information and dating that. Once you know all these things, what is next? Because I know guys that have slept with 300 and 800 women, thousands of women, but guess what? They are in their 40s, 50s, and they're still at the rock bottom. You know what I'm trying to say? And it's funny because when I listen to them, oh yeah, I fucked, what was the time in a year, I fucked 300 women, right? And they are real talk, they have pictures, thousands of pictures on their phone, so they're not even bullshitting, right? But one thing I find it funny is that it's like, you're telling me this, okay, is that all you're proud of? I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I want to hear what you've done with your life, how many people you've encouraged youngsters you've improved. Because me, once I know that you have a valuable information like how to better your life, how to save money, how to invest money, something that will help me progress, that's all I want to know. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's where I coming from. That's why I want to put out my type of information out there. I know it's all probably bare people, so many people talking about it on YouTube anyway. But that's why I want to come in here and say, because I could give you the same information. I see guys doing the same bullshit, beta male guys doing blue pill guys making the same mistakes every day. Yeah, I've made topics about these things, right? But I just never want to talk about it. Last week I had to I was going to talk about my topic was what? Beta males have the same ending. I have all these things. I could talk about all these things, but then what? Then what, fam? So that's where I want you guys to start thinking. Once I know all these things, once I'm angry at women, once I know that I got fucked over, once I know all these things, and now I know what to do next, then what are you going to do next? Are you going to still remain that way? Or are you going to just make that decision that, listen, I've had enough, fuck this, I'm just going to move on, learn more, improve myself, you know what I mean, improve my life, the people around me, have a positive mental attitude, that have the right attitude towards myself, towards life, towards people, towards everything, bruv. That's when I come in and I want to teach that to men, fam. Men, boys, even girls, bruv. I'm trying to say. But anyway, I'm done, innit? I'm done. I hope you guys got something out of it, man. I hope you guys got something out of it. Thank you very much for staying till the end. I really appreciate your support. But anyway, Have a wonderful day, guys. Enjoy your time off. Yeah, I hope that you always have enough time on the side, at least even if it's 30 minutes a day. Have 30 minutes a day to study, right? Think, have a time to study, think, and plan your way towards success. Or even if it's not success, prosperity. See, prosperity, happiness, love, all those positive health, all those things is in prosperity. So even if you're aiming for prosperity, health, all those things, it is still enough. Because some people might be rich but they don't have health, and that's all they would wish to have right now. And some people might have health but they wish to have success. So it all depends of how you measure your success. But so far as you've been able to at least attract your definition of success into your life, or you're working towards how to attract your definition of success into your life, then you've won. You've won in life. That's all I want to know. You know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, I'm done, guys. Have a wonderful day, guys, and take care.